Panthers Nation just can't get enough of their team at the moment. It's a Wednesday night sellout in Nottingham and the first ever Frozen Frenzy at the Motorpoint Arena. Panthers host Guildford, knowing a win takes them within 5 points of league leaders Belfast. The hosts haven't lost in regulation in over a month. Yemen finishing a couple of hits for Panthers and trying to set the tone for them. Guildford with some possession in the Nottingham end, and it will bounce clear for a Guildford player. Catanacci had it for a moment, it might come from him again. There's a shot off the pipe. First good opportunity of the game for either side goes the way of the visitors. Grande didn't know much about it. Kelsall takes and wins the draw. Back it goes to Niskala. Nottingham with their British trio out there at the moment up front. Niskala keeps it in the zone. That bounces over the stick of Nielsen. Flames aren't able to break clear of the zone yet, though. Great play by Zek. Great composure, and it's gone all the way through! And that might be a goal on his return to the lineup for Cooper Zek. Panthers with the early icebreaker.
Yeah, I think it was off the defenseman's glove. I'm pretty sure this is a pass. He's just sifting that in. I think Shearer there gets his hand on it and basically knocks it into his own net. So that's going to be Cooper Zek's goal off of Shearer and him.
Well, it all came from Zek managing to keep the play alive at the blue line, kept the puck in the zone, fired it towards the cage. It was a pass, there's no doubt about that, intended for Kelsall and held by the arm or the hip of the defenseman. You can see the despair on McAdam's face, and Nottingham have that early goal, and what a return for Cooper Zek. The Flames have it. Green is absolutely right, we are racing through this period as Foster goes for goal. Battered away with the blocker. Here come the Flames. Might be a partial 2-on-1 here. Great opportunity. Great hands. Grande stayed right with it. Not sure how much of it he got, the netminder, but he stayed right with the fancy stick and keeps it out.
Yeah, really good save. Ryan Tate there, he kind of showed his speed down here in front of us and then just kind of floats that in for his teammate. And one-on-one, and definitely Grande's biggest save of the night so far.
They're fighting for it. A couple of Flames digging away. It's loose, but only as far as the blue line. That one deflected wide of the cage again. Great spell from Nottingham here. Spencer pinching deep. Defenseman behind the net for Nottingham. Bounces for Contos in the corner. Now here's the shot! And there's the finish! Panthers double their lead. And that is a shift that deserved the goal. It's 2-0.
And it's just that line, like no one in this league can live with that line. They're just too good, those three together. And Spencer and Garrott getting on this one as well. It's a five-man cycle, and you know, 2 goals by 2 defensemen. Great shot from him into that top corner. But again, you know, when the Panthers are on this form, Guildford are playing well, but no one can live with them in this building. They just got too much. And
Zek has it back. The man who opened the scoring back of the lineup tonight. Hembrandt leaves it side of the net, comes back for Zek. Great skating from him, but he's coughed it up, and Tate might be off to the races. No, good recovery from Nottingham, and now it's them maybe with the opportunity. Doherty off the angle. McAdam has to make a second save off his defenseman's own skate. He has really spared the blushes of his teammate there. Might have been Dan Tedesco who was back doing the defending. Here it is, first save, straight onto the skate. It's not Tedesco, it's Michael Crocock who is the man who will be feeling very lucky indeed. Finally some fresh bodies on for Nottingham, and maybe they can try and establish some offensive zone pressure now. Here's Nielsen in the corner. That's a great pass. Opportunity! It's off the iron and over the top.
Go up there. Yeah, nice chance again. It's been all about the D-men for the Panthers tonight, and again there he steps in.
Very similar position to the goal that he did score. Fires it off the stick. And there it is, top of the crossbar. Fired around the end boards by Doherty. It's won by the Flames on that far side. Hambrandt's speed might be required. He's lost his footing. It's turned into a 2-on-1. Zek, brilliant stick. Great work from the defenseman, although he's given it away now. Maybe just try to overplay. Opportunity taken. The Flames are on the board. They've cut the Panthers' lead in half. And it's Matt Alvaro who's given it to the crowd in celebration as well. That's a goal that they really wanted.
Do you know what? And they really needed that goal before this period ended. You know, they've had a good period, the Flames, and they didn't want to come out of it with nothing to show for it. And like you said, Cooper-Zek with a great block. He cuts out that 2-on-1, but then it gets turned over. I think it was Brown to Alvaro.
Well, a real opportunity for Guildford here then. Paul Dixon's men looking to try and even this one up at 2-2. They go to the power play for the first time tonight. Panthers' penalty kill has certainly been more effective than their power play has this season, and Grande's there, but he's not there for the second one. The netminder made the initial save, but he couldn't get to the rebound, and after just 8 seconds of the Hembrandt penalty, Guildford have levelled it up. Daniel Catanacci with the finish right on the doorstep, and it is 2-2. High stick is the call against the eminent, the man who led Panthers in goals and points last season, the fans' player of the year. Oh, there's a mistake. Might be a chance for Nottingham, short-handed. Save made on Matt Alfaro.
Yeah, and just a complete mishandle by Tate. You don't see that often. He was going to pick that puck up and be flying down the ice, but just goes under the stick. And as you say, I mean, luckily he is kind of off to the side.
Niskala back to defend. Zek is there as well. Worked into the corner, now back to the top of the zone. Broken stick! Oh, what about that?
It's that man again, I believe.
A present at the back post off the broken stick. It's a power play goal. Guildford have come from behind to lead in Nottingham. It's off one stick, then a second, and there's the finish at the back post, and it's the Flames who grab the lead with 3:40 to go.
And as you said, I like, I think it's Brown there. I love that he shoots that puck though. We talked about them kind of maybe overplaying it a bit. Brown shoots it, and yeah, I mean, right on a tee, Fred. There's nothing you can do there.
Bounces loose at the blue. The Panthers have lost it. Net's empty. Chance for the Flames to win it. Surely they will. Jack Jacome with the final touch for his second of the game. And it will be the Flames who leave Nottingham with 2 points tonight.
Yeah, and you know what? That's the risk you take. Obviously, with the goalie out, they do the right thing. They get a couple of good looks, and just a bad bounce there. That puck's jumping all over the place, and Waller with a great play there. Unselfish, slides that across the Jacome.
Cannon with one final pad save as the clock ticks down. Guildford skate to victory. Their first in Nottingham in the Elite League this season. Panthers beaten in the Elite League for just the 4th time in 2025 and the first time in regulation in over a month.